Celebrities with Democratic leanings usually make no secret of their political opinions, but Republicans in Hollywood seem to keep a lower profile, and maybe that's why there's only one of them on the poll we're about to show you. The Hollywood Reporter asked people which politically active celebrities they just don't like. Jane Fonda topped the list with nearly 12%. In second place was a Republican, Charlton Heston, with nearly 11%. Democrat Alec Baldwin came in third, followed by Barbra Streisand and Rosie O'Donnell, both considered left-leaning. So will Republican celebrities be going public at next week's convention in New York? Mark Vafiatis is an actor and president of the Hollywood Congress of Republicans. Did you even know there was one? Mark, thanks for being here. Who are we going to see next week? We think of Ben Affleck, I guess, being synonymous with the Democratic convention now. Anybody equivalent to that?
You know, they've had a hard time recruiting Republican actors to go to the convention, and for good reason. When they come out as Republicans, it kind of hurts their career. So they would rather stay in Hollywood and work and support from the sidelines. You know, we've had, they'd hoped to get, you know, as many actors as possible there. We're going to see a lot of country music stars. There have been talk that maybe Britney Spears would show up, maybe Jessica Simpson, Bo Derek, but it's hard to know until we actually get to convention.
Well, we saw some of the big names, the ones who are out, I guess you could say, on the screen. Bruce Willis, Tom Selleck, Bo Derek, Mel Gibson, Kelsey Grammer. None of those guys are going to show up?
Not to my knowledge, no. No.
All right,
it would be nice. Maybe they're going to show up at the last minute, but right now, as far as we know, they're not scheduled to show up.
As I ask you this next question, young Republicans, these are some younger celebrities who have come out in Hollywood. Freddie Prinze Jr., Mandy Moore, Jessica Simpson, and Nick Lachey, and Adam Sandler all say they are supportive of the administration. You made a comment kind of in passing there, but I want to ask you about it. You said it hurts their careers if you make it known that you're a Republican. What's your evidence for that?
Well, you know, it's very subtle, and there's no organized blacklist. But I mean, I know so many people that tell me when they've expressed their views on a set, they, you know, people look at them as if they have two heads, and they think it's best to just keep quiet about their political views when on a set. And so again, it's a lot of people have told us these stories, but there's no hard evidence because of the fact that, again, there's no organized effort to cut out Republican celebrities.
All right, and you know that a lot of Democrats who have obviously been out there to talk about their politics have made it clear which side they're on, and as we noticed, a couple of Republicans. But I don't want you to take this wrong, Mark, but is there an assumption out there that we here in the rest of the country really care what actors think about who should be president?
Not necessarily. I think they feel, because they're celebrities, they have a stage, and they can express their opinions and hopefully sway people to come to their political point of view. I don't know that they necessarily think that everybody else thinks that they have some, some wisdom above others, but again, because they have the stage, they feel that they can speak out.
Quickly, I just want to put up a quote from James Woods, who's a well-known actor who had a conversation with Jay Leno back in 2001. He said, "I love George Bush right now, and I always have. I'm the only guy in L.A. who voted for him." Why is it that more Democrats, anyway, seem to flock to Hollywood?
You know, it maybe have something to do with the fact that as an actor, you have to sort of be able to express emotions. And the left or the Democratic political views tend to be emotion-based rather than what I would say logic-based. They don't necessarily see the consequences of the way their political views will affect the country, affect the economy. Again, it's more emotion-based. And that's one of the reasons I think that they lean towards the Democratic Party.
Mark Vafiatis, we thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Coming up on Fox News